first, those two big votes from Knox County school leaders tonight. The resolution requesting community involvement in the discussion of future MOA agreements with law enforcement failing, while the motion to let the mask policy end early on May 26 passes. WATE 6 on your side reporter Jordan Brown gives us a breakdown now of the discussions tonight. Jordan?
Yeah, but once again, masks were a hot topic of discussion at the Knox County Board of Education meeting, but this time a new decision was made.
Motion carries.
After May 26th, masks are no more in Knox County schools. They'll be optional for those attending summer school.
I mean, at some point, we have to start talking about an exit strategy.
Another hot button topic on the agenda tonight.
My resolution is simply an opportunity to engage the public in facilitated conversations about what they would like to see regarding safety and security in our schools.
This resolution, presented last week, ultimately failed.
Motion fails.
3 yeses, 6 noes. The majority of the board members agreeing that they wanted to start the conversation with the community, but didn't like the resolution.
This document now seems to be an indictment on law enforcement. That seems to be how the public is interpreting it.
I really don't support this resolution, but I very much support us meeting.
The board member behind it all, Representative Daniel Watson, says the outcome of this vote came as a surprise.
Oh, I'm completely shocked.
After last week, Watson went back to the drawing board after many of the board members expressed concerns with his original resolution.
Out of all due respect, Ms. Babb, I really was caught off guard by you saying that you don't support the resolution when 99% of the changes that I made were the changes you asked for last week.
But his revisions were not enough to please the board.
The second version of the resolution was what the board asked for last week. So I still can't comprehend exactly. I don't know if it was a statement to make or what it was.
This resolution may not have passed, but the conversation is far from over.
I don't want to get into conversations on May 19th about who loves the police and who doesn't. I mean, that's not what we need to be discussing as a board. What we need to be discussing is how do we interface with our law enforcement agencies in Knox County around the safety and security of our students.
Now, Watson says he won't be bringing forth another resolution, but he will continue to uplift the issue, advocating for community input. Right now, the board has agreed to have a publicly called meeting to discuss this further. It's tentatively set for May 19th, but it has not been made official yet. Bo?
All right, Jordan, thank you.